Hey guys, Big Green here. Welcome to Constraits testing on Roblox. This video will not contain swearing. It's not really necessary for this kind of stuff. But this is basically some of the new Roblox constraints with vehicles and stuff like that. If you haven't heard of this update, maybe you should check out the blog more often. But first, we're trying out the tank treads. This honestly works really well. It is a little bit iffy when you start accelerating stuff like that. As you can see, it starts smoothing out. There's all kinds of ramps to test out. You got like suspension tests right here. So I can't wait to see some like really advanced racing games or tank games or even like other cool mech games because of these new Roblox constraints. And what this guy's showing off here with these dynamic trees is that when you run into the branches and stuff, they actually move around, which is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and jump up on these. See how they... Okay, I don't think that one works. But if you hit these hard enough, they actually start moving around. I'm gonna have to find a different way to do it. Okay, anyways, let's go back to this thing over here. So next we'll try out the car. It works like a real life car. You know, you got the sway to it. You can fishtail it and stuff like that. It works like basic tires. So the cool thing that I really find about this, see, you kind of sway if you take hard turns. It is a little bit glitchy, but it overall works really well. It works like an actual real car. So you can also deflate your tires and stuff like that. As you can see, the tires are starting to sink a little bit more. They have like no air right now. But the cool thing about deflating tires is that you get more grip, but it's not as smooth of a ride, and you don't really bounce or have much suspension because it's just kind of absorbed into the tires. I say 10 is probably optimal if you're like off-roading. Too bad there's no off-road course here. It's just all testing stuff like that. We can actually test out the suspension. This thing is also pretty fast and kind of hard to turn, so gonna have to get used to that. So 10 does really well in suspension. Let's see how 1 does with like no air in the tires. Basically, it makes the it goes really slow. So I bet when we do it on 20, it'll just fly above it probably. All right. Yep, pretty much. Oh boy, it's really hard to control when you have this much air in your tires. Okay, and we go through here, giant ramp. Yeah, I can't stay straight on that thing. So about the dynamic trees, let's see if we can make them move at all. I don't think I can. Yeah, see how the branches moved a bit? They have different types of movement and stuff like that if you hit them hard enough with the cars and stuff. So let's go ahead and test it out with the ramp. Oh boy. See that it's really hard to turn. Let me deflate the tires a bit and maybe that'll help because it seems like with 20 the handling's kind of weird. All right. I keep swaying to the left and right and stuff like that. But this is honestly pretty cool. It's got actual suspension, and it sways and stuff like that. I mean, I would experiment with these constraints and see what you can do with them. See, you got a nice realistic jump right there. The tires kind of absorb the impact. And I want to do tutorials on these. I'm going to have to study them, though, and kind of experiment with them a bit. I'm not sure what this thing is. I haven't tried it yet. Whoa. It's like a little roller thing. That's cool. Can I get in it? Oh my gosh, it's a little roller. That's awesome. I don't think it goes left or right, though. Maybe it does. Maybe I just don't know. But you can roll this thing. That's awesome. And you also, I think there's that side right there is somebody that can push it. Oh, this is for turning. Oh, nice driving, bro. Yeah, this is for turning it. And it has a limited spawn time, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and check out the last thing, which is pretty much the same thing, except it's not a roller, you just drive it. Which, this guy's kind of a genius for making these kind of advanced legs that kind of walk like this. This person obviously knows what he's doing to physics and stuff like that. Let's see if we can make this tree move around. Indeed we can. Let's try to get out of it, though. Alright. It's like a little spider crawly. I can't wait until like people make like RPGs or just anything in general with these constraints because you don't have to script like physics and stuff like now. You can actually build them. Again, I haven't checked these out yet, so I don't know how they exactly work. But let's go ahead and move to the rocks and see what happens with this thing. Alright, so you can kind of see how this works. It moves around this thing right here and it kind of slides. It kind of works like a train, the train wheels a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, it cannot climb rocks. I was predicting it would do that. And it's kind of tipped over now. CS, you're gonna die from climbing those rocks, dude. This guy just fell down the ramp, and he's back up. Anyways, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think about this game. I'll try to leave a link in the description or the comments and stuff like that. It's honestly pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go probably check out some more stuff, and that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna probably talk about clickbait in our probably next video with the new Pokemon, quote-unquote, Pokemon Go game, even though it's just an OD'er game with a Pokemon Go system free model into it. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for it. See you guys later.